Pets end up in the rescue cycle through no fault of their own, and over 80,000 urban cats are killed each year as a way to manage unowned animals. This year, PETstock Assist for Adoption Month is asking you to consider adopting differently and adopting those most at risk. I'm at AAPS to talk with Megan Seckel, the General Manager here, about adopting a cat and all the benefits of it. Megan, there are a lot of cats and kittens out in the population there. What's going on?
I think the problem is a lot of people are feeding cats that aren't theirs, and they're strays, and by feeding them they're indulging them to come back, continue feeding them, look after them, and then they're having kittens, and then those kittens are coming back, and then they're feeding the kittens, and then the kittens are breeding, and then the problem keeps going on and on and on.
And of course people might not realise, but cats aren't pregnant for very long, so there can be a lot of kittens being produced.
Absolutely they can, and we see it in here at the shelter, kittens coming in, or lots of kittens coming in during kitten season. And I know people are trying to be kind and they're looking out for these poor cats that look hungry, and we are hungry, but it's not helping the problem.
No, and so what should people do who maybe are feeding cats out in their backyard? They're thinking they're doing the right thing. What should they be doing instead?
They should stop feeding them and call their local council.
Okay.
And that will help.
And then usually what happens then?
Then the local councils will usually get a trap and they set that and they bring the cats into either one of the shelters.
Okay, great. And so then that way they can be microchipped, they can be desexed.
Vaccinated, health check, everything. And then if they can be rehabilitated, then they can be rehomed.
Okay. So what makes owning a cat so great?
I think it's therapeutic. I think it's very calming. I think to hear a cat purring and the stroking of the cat is lovely. I think it's great for people's health and to have someone to love and someone to love them back. I think it really helps a person.
That's right. And also a cat, compared to adopting some other animals, like a one-year-old border collie that might require a lot of exercise and interaction. A cat, on the other hand?
Yeah, it's really good because you can have your cat on your lap, watching television, stroking, and if you don't feel like going for a walk, it doesn't matter. The cat will just be happy with sleeping on the lap with you. They just like the attention of some companionship, but they don't need all that extra work that a dog needs.
That's right. And also with, everyone's going back to work and have busy lifestyle these days. We seem to have gone from 0 to 100. Cats, from a lifestyle point of view, can be a little bit easier as well, can't they?
They can, because they sleep 16 or 17 hours a day. So as long as you give them some love and attention, they're happy to sleep the rest of their day. So they don't need that. And you can keep them inside. You don't need to let the cats go outside like you do with dogs.
No, that's right. But also they still need exercise though, don't they?
They
Mental
do.
stimulation.
They do. So lots of cat toys and enrichment's really good for them.
Oh, lovely. So if someone out there is considering, okay, maybe a cat's more suited for my lifestyle, is there any tips that you could give to them about, making sure they're taking good care of them as well?
I think also meeting the cat. Sometimes cats are very fussy and they like to pick. They like to pick you.
Okay.
So I think it's a good idea to come into make an appointment at a shelter, come in and meet the cats and see who's attracted to you, and then get the cat home and make sure it's part of your family. Integrate it slowly and don't overwhelm it right from the start.
That's right. And also make sure you research, the breed and have a bit of an idea of what you want, because otherwise you'll be a bit like me and come in here and go, oh, can I take them all?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. We often have people say they want to take them all. But it's also, just making sure you give them the right diet and you get regular health checks and your vet, and all those sorts of things are important.
All right, so if someone is thinking about a cat, fostering is always a great start as well, but how can people either foster or adopt a cat?
Okay, through the AAPS, you can go to our website. Our cats are up online. You can fill in an application, and we try to match a person with a particular cat. If we know it doesn't like dogs, or if it doesn't like children, or it likes to be in an active household, then we can get the right match. Then they come in and meet the cat from there. Or there's our foster care applications if you want to be a foster carer as well.
Oh, lovely. Okay, well, if you would like to find out more about PETstock Assist, National Pet Adoption Month, visit the PETstock website. Thank you very much for your time, Megan.
Thank you.
I'm going to come and have a look at some of these these ones are cheeky.
Yes, they are. Thank you.